Hello everyone, I hope you're well. So I want to give you a recommendation today. A guy called Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N, look him up. I've been doing a bit of listening to some of his stuff recently, and it made me a little bit reflective, maybe because it was my birthday last week, I don't know, and I'm getting a little bit older, but it just made me reflect on a couple of things. The first thing was that you just never know who's listening. So I obviously do videos every day, and recently I've been getting some really lovely responses from people sending me messages via Facebook Messenger or LinkedIn, just telling me, you know, thanking me for the videos that I put out, that they look forward to them coming out, and just how it sort of really helped them to make changes in their life. And a lot of the time, nothing whatsoever to do with property, just people that I used to know years ago that have been following me, that have made changes. You know, it's helped them to make choices so that they're focused and working more towards their purpose, rather than just kind of doing what they're falling into, I guess. And that's wonderful, because you never know who's in the audience. You never know who's listening, and you never know whose life you're helping to change. And that just means the world to me. So that's the first thing. Just always be sincere, always be authentic, and tell your story, because you don't know, you know, who's going to relate to that story. So just, you know, do that. Just make sure that you're speaking to people, you're telling your story, you're helping people, you're giving recommendations, etc. The other thing as well was how valuable time is over money. You can always make more money, but you're never going to get time back. And that made me really think this weekend, and really helped me to get a lot more purposeful and focused with the activities I need to be doing for my business. You know, I've got an 11-year-old daughter as well as 2 older daughters, and I find myself a lot of the time just saying, in a minute, I've just got to get this done. I just need to finish this off. And that's not good enough. I'm never going to get that time back again. And it's only because I'm procrastinating. Although I am structured, I know what it is that I need to do, and I do write it down, and I make sure that I'm focused with that time. Sometimes I can just get easily distracted, and I'm not going to allow that anymore, because, you know, I might be potentially in the second half of my life now. I'm 45 years of age, and I just don't want to waste a moment. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm really focused with what I'm doing. Now, I could say this to 2 different people, and one person is going to say, do you know what, you're right, I need to make change, I need to change my life for the better. And someone else might say, Yawn, heard all this before. I'm just wondering which one you are.